I've scratched off my face again. I want to plaster it to a mannequin to see my true reflection, see what his eyes looked into. Memories are like a paper-cut addiction I can't stop hitting. Love's a lemon rind I can't stop licking. Sour face, squeezed eyes I can't listen to another guy call me beautiful. Without hands in my hair, twisting through each paper-thin antic, each strand a different face, a different time, a different place, a different lie. I swore it would be different this time. But my mirrored reflection can't agree, can't bring her blue eyes to mine to know what every man has tried to say, only too drunk or too horny. She keeps fingering those honeysuckle memories like rosary beads, praying with each kiss for something to believe in. Mirrors shatter me into 1,000 dreams, too many, broken like sandcastles and cycle back to the sea. This distance between me and my body's reflection is an ocean of trust too deep to swim, so drowned mermaids cling to my rib cages. Some nights I hear them singing, whispering words like lullabies. I don't have faith enough to fall asleep. Every man I've ever known has been a boy too loose with his tongue or too quick with his belt. Compliments hit like the buckle. They sting like an open fist. I don't want to be beautiful like this. Cheap lines tie ropes to the wrists all slit when I realize he only likes my tits, and I'll know it from the first kiss, but sometimes a girl just wants to feel beautiful. So she'll suffer the consequences. Mornings after, like funerals for the main, the girl soldier's casket covered as a flag of shame, and I've never felt as empty as when he came, and I had to swallow pieces of my soul to become that girl in the mirror who will never know what she really looks like. But she knows that she wants arms to hold her on those nights she feels alone, even if the hands only hold her head down. Bruises on my knees are a testament of verse. The curse of not trusting the nerves to tell me this is not my portrait. This cum-splattered painting is not the face created for changing the world one day. Because that's what each baby girl is born to do. Change the world with a gift from her womb. Bandages the sores of the earth with the clues of an innocent child that can do just the same. I was born to be more than beautiful. I was born to be more than beautiful, and I found my reflection between the tide and the moon, and the cycles and the tunes of unfulfilled truths that flood my gates every 28 days. Menstruation, she's the prophet of distinction. A messenger sent whispering the ancient secrets of womanhood, like the birth of the sun each morning. It's Venus's labor of love, and every 9 months is the solar eclipse to remind us what life without her is. I was born to deliver the sins of boys too old to remember their own origin. Too easily they forget that I'm not beautiful because their mouth shapes it. That women are not beautiful because men deem it so. Women are the beginnings, the authors of creation with calloused hands and tears that can rise to seas. They're the mothers that kissed away your every scraped knee, and how dare you think of her as easy. She taught you the words you now wield as weapons to cut the strings between girls and their reflections. It took years for me to find the specks of yellow in her irises. It took even longer for me to recognize them as mine. It's been lifetimes since women were molded for divine purposes, and yet boys still think that backhanded comments can break the gates of heaven. Women who've been beautiful for ages. So boys, next time your lips seek redemption, reflect back beautiful intentions.